The 3G Cardio Elite Runner X is the treadmill that actually feels like a gym upgrade without the monthly fees, but let me explain why. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing it for a few weeks now, and I'm ready to give you the lowdown on how it performs in a real home setting. First off, the motor is a solid 4.0 horsepower, club-rated unit that doesn't sound like a lawnmower when you crank up the speed. That extra torque makes a big difference if you're doing interval sprints for a marathon plan or just need a smooth jog while the kids play in the living room. The heavy-duty belt and frame are built to commercial standards, so you get that same durability you'd expect at a boutique gym, but without the membership card. One of the biggest practical wins for me was the 7.5-inch low step-up deck. You don't have to hunch over to get on or off, which is a huge relief for anyone with knee issues or for older family members who still want to stay active. The Ortho Flex Shock suspension system is another feature that translates into everyday comfort. Imagine you're doing a long run on a hot day and you feel every little bump from the floor. That's what most home treadmills do. With this system, the deck absorbs impact, so you get a gentler ride that spares your joints. I've taken the treadmill from a light warm-up walk all the way to a full 8-mile training run, and the smoothness never faded. That kind of versatility means you can keep the treadmill for different fitness levels in the house. Your teen can train for a varsity sport while you're maintaining a cardio routine. Bluetooth connectivity and FreeSync FTMS compatibility make it simple to pair with your favorite apps or headphones. I like to queue up a playlist on my phone and let the treadmill sync my pace to the music, which keeps me motivated during those middle-of-the-night training sessions. You don't need a separate subscription or a gym's proprietary platform. Just pull up any app that supports FTMS and you're good to go. The built-in program library is also pretty extensive. There are presets for hill climbs, interval training, and even a gentle fat burner mode that gradually ramps up the incline without you having to manually adjust anything. If you're worried about who can actually use the machine, the 400-pound capacity is a real confidence booster. My husband, who's on the heavier side, can run at a steady 6 miles per hour without any wobble, and the safety key gives that extra peace of mind if you ever need to step off quickly. The deck's low height also helps when you have kids who want to hop on for a quick sprint. They can do it safely and you won't be constantly watching them get on and off. Another practical benefit is the quiet operation. I have a home office just beyond the treadmill, and the motor stays quiet enough that I can take conference calls without background noise bleeding through. That's a big plus if you share a space with work or study areas. And because the treadmill doesn't require any cloud-based membership, there are no recurring fees, just a one-time purchase that covers all the built-in workouts and Bluetooth features. Now, let's talk about what I liked and what might need a second thought. What really stands out is the reliability of the motor. After several weeks of daily use, it's still pulling consistent power without overheating. The suspension system does a great job of making long runs feel easier on the legs, which is a big win for anyone who does a lot of mileage. The user interface is straightforward, and the Bluetooth pairing was as simple as pressing a button and confirming on the phone. On the flip side, the treadmill's footprint is on the larger side, so you'll need a dedicated space in your garage or spare room. It's not the kind of piece you can casually roll into a closet after a quick workout. Also, while the console is functional, it isn't as flashy as some newer models that have full-color touchscreens, so if you're looking for a visually rich display, you might feel it's a bit basic. All in all, the 3G Cardio Elite Runner X delivers a commercial-grade experience that fits comfortably into a home environment, especially if you value durability, smooth performance, and the freedom to run without a monthly subscription. If you've been searching for a treadmill that can handle marathon training, family members of different sizes, and even quiet office hours, this model checks most of those boxes. Thanks for hanging out for the review. If you're interested in taking a closer look or picking one up for yourself, you can find the link down below in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Stay active and keep those shoes laced.